Hi everyone. Today I will be discussing about account engagement score decay. First of all, this is the list of topics that I would discuss: account engagement score decay, scoring settings, and score degradation rules. So first, we need to understand account engagement score decay. So what is account engagement score decay? So account engagement score decay is a strategy of resetting the score of your Pardot prospects to provide more accurate and meaningful data in your sales team. So basically, you would want your organization um, or your sales team to see which prospects are more meaningful to contact or to uh, offer your services. So this will also help your organization to maintain the relevance of the scores by ensuring that they reflect the current engagement levels of prospects rather than their past interactions. So that would also help your sales team to um, spend more time on the prospects or your leads that are currently active. So first, the scoring settings. There is a default scoring setting in your account engagement. I would not discuss this in a more, deeper sense, but it's important that we all know that there's a default scoring system. So these are the scoring system in your org that when they convert, their scores change based on their behavior. So meaning their activities on their prospect record. Account engagement provides a scoring system that you can also customize. So there is a default scoring. This is only some of them. I did not list everything, but it's important that we understand that there's a scoring settings. So in here on this example, if your prospect have clicked a custom redirect, it will add a score of 3 points. If they open, it will not add any points. It will remain like whatever their current score is, as well as the event checked in, event register. If they open a file in your or an email, also an email click, that could also be a basis of the score adjustment. So as you can see, there's a setting that would increase the scoring. There's a setting that retains it, and there's a scoring that would make your the score lower, like the firm error. It's -5, so it will decrease the score to -5. So, in saying that, um, there are also scoring that if you have an opportunity that is one or close to one, it will add a score. And then if it's close loss, then you can also lower down the score of the prospect. So for the score degradation rules, we'll be using an automation for this one to set up. So with score degradation, we can set rules that automatically decreases a prospect score after a certain period of inactivity or based on other criteria you define. This can be particularly useful for keeping your lead scoring accurate and relevant, ensuring that highly engaged prospects remain prioritized while those who haven't interacted recently have their scores adjusted accordingly. To configure scoring degradation, this is the one that I was telling you earlier. We'll be setting up an automation rule. So in here, I have an example of an automation. I already created an automation rule for it. So as you can see, if you set up a score degradation process or an automation rule, just put in a name, description, let's put in the description, and we can either set the repeat to rule, but in this case, in our use case, so our use case is, let's say, you want to ensure that the prospects who haven't engaged content for 90 days, they will have their scores reset back to 10 points. So we're not lowering down the points, we will be resetting it back to 10 points. So 90 days would be like 3 months. So that's a very long time. So I would believe that in this example, the org wanted to reset the prospects points back to 10. So we will set the activity period to greater than 90 days. So that's after 3 months. Define the score should be reset to 10 after the 90th day. So that's the one that we're building. So we have a score degradation process. I place in a description. It's a repeat rule because every 90 days you would want to reset the score back to 10. So after the 90th day, which is the 91st day, uh, that's why I said 91st. And then it's an unlimited matches because we want to keep it going. So after 90 days, they're set back to 10. After 90 days again, they will be reset back to 10 if they don't have any activity. So we'll be using prospect time and activities days ago for the rules. So as I specified here, that would be our ruling. Prospect time, last activity is greater than 90 days. And the prospect score will be adjusted back to 10. So once that is done, we can create that. And the activity that I was referring to is this activity here. So this is just a testing environment I created. So as you can see, there's an activity here. The last activity is June 19, 2024. So June, July, August. It's only the second month. So the score will just keep remaining. Will retain to whatever they score they have apparently. So they have like a 50. So that would not be reset to 10. In case they don't have any activities after 3 months, then that's the time that their score will be reset to 10. Right. So just an addition. This is the scoring settings that I was talking way back. So account engagement settings, you can go to automation settings and then scoring. So in here, these are the default scoring that is set on the org. But even though this is a default, you can change the scoring rules anytime. So this would be the starting point or the basis of the score. And then once, of course, if you want to maintain a an accurate prospect um, qualification, then you would need the automation rule. Oops, you would need the automation rule setup so you can maintain the scoring or you can reset the scores back to 10. So there you have it. I hope that is all clear. Thank you.